What is up, guys? It is Tony here, and today we are doing a GTX 970 SLI build. The goal of this build is to keep the budget under or at about $2,000, which we have met, and to make it a feasible build for most people to buy to get some top-of-the-line performance from these two 970s. This build is extremely powerful and is an extremely good value, and I'm actually considering building it myself in the near future. So let's get into the build without further ado. So for the CPU, we are going with the 2011 V3 socket Haswell E CPU. We're going with the cheapest one they have, but this is still a powerful one, the 5820K, and you can see the specs, very powerful. So for that CPU, we're going to put it in a X99 Asus board, which is a pretty nice new motherboard for the 2011 V3 socket. It supports up to 3200 megahertz RAM and is all around a great motherboard. For the RAM, speaking of which, we went with some 2133 megahertz RAM, nothing too speedy, but still very fast, very high-performing RAM at a very decent price for what you get. You can expand it down the road, and this is more than you'll need. For the GPUs, of course, we're going with EVGAs because I prefer EVGA personally. If you want to use something different, that's fine, but EVGA, I like their warranties, I like their customer support, and you guys know the 970 specs. For the SSD, we're going to go with an 840 Pro. Samsung has done a great job with these new solid-state drives they've released. I actually purchased 4 of them now. They're very fast, very reliable, and this is great for your operating system. For the extra storage you want to have for any sort of video recordings, movies, music, whatever, we're going to go with a 2 terabyte Western Digital Red drive. It's just a basic drive. It's very affordable, and it's just a great, reliable drive. For the power supply, we're going to go with a 1050 watt Corsair. This will actually allow you to SLI and possibly even triple SLI down the road with its 80 plus gold certification. And last but not least, for the case, we're going to go with a Cougar case. This new Cougar case is really cool looking. I've actually seen it in person. It's built very tough, and there's lots of room for expansion, and I think it's a great value at $80. So that's the case. And that is it, guys. That is the GTX 970 SLI build. I wanted to do this build so we had something more affordable with these new 970 cards. There's also a 980 build that went up. That's $1,000. That might be up right now. I think it's, I uploaded it yesterday. So if you click on the screen right now, it'll bring you to that 980 build, which is extremely affordable. You get GTX 980 performance for about $1,000, just under $1,000. That's a build that's definitely worth looking at. But that is it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.